Hi everyone. I am glad to have this opportunity to present on this topic, children's literature. Children's literature plays a very important role in the growth and the development of young learners because it helps to build language, imagination, creativity, and moral values. In this presentation, I will take us through the meaning, the features, types, importance, and the role of the teachers in promoting children's literature. What is children's literature? Children's literature, it refers to the stories, the poems, the books, and other reading materials written specifically for children for the purpose of education, entertainment, and moral development. So, what are the features of children's literature? They should be simple and of clear language, easy for them to understand and comprehend. They should have attractive illustrations. For example, they should be picture books, having pictures that attract the learner's attention. They should be short and interesting stories. The stories should not be so long, they should be just small in order for the child's concentration to be in the books. They should be age appropriate content. The content that should be there should be what is according to the child's age and level. Moral lessons should be in those books, like at the end of each book, at the end of each story, what moral lesson should the child learn? And they should have imaginative characters. Those are the features of the children's literature. What are the types of children's literature? We have storybooks, we have fairy tales, folk tales, fables, poems and rhymes, picture book, and cosmic books. For examples are like Cinderella and the Very Hungry Caterpillars. So these are the types of children's literature. They correlate, they relate with what the children knows and the age and the level of each student. What are the importance of children's literature? Number one, it develops the language skills. That is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. It improves vocabulary. Exposure to new words in a context help children to understand and to remember vocabulary better. They also introduce synonyms, antonyms, and phrases that enrich a child's language. It enhances imagination. There are also captivating narratives which encourage children to think critically about plots and themes, enhancing comprehensional skills. Like they will imagine, for example, if it's a picture book, the child will look at the picture and the child will start imagining. It teaches values and morals. For example, let's give a Cinderella story. At the end of the story, the child will be equipped with the values and the morals. It builds reading culture. As the child continues reading will be a culture to this child, and it will help in the development of vocabulary skills. Vocabulary development. It supports emotional growth. The emotion, as the child reads, the child will be impacted with the skills. The child will understand to read. The child will read with ease. uh, this promoting self-confidence also. So those are the importance of children's literature. And what will be the role of the teacher? The teacher should select age appropriate books. The teacher should not select books that are the novels that are for the big people to come and read for the children. That is not good. That is not allowed. Read stories to learners. The teacher should read the stories to the learner so that this one will also improve the children's listening skills, reading skills, and also they will understand better. Encourages discussions. Once the stories have been read, the teacher should encourage discussion between the children so that the children can relate each other's what each and every one of them has understood. Ask questions at the end of the stories. Ask questions so that you can know what they understood and what they did not understood, so that you can adapt new ways. It also promotes reading habits. The teacher should promote reading habits. Like it should be a routine in classes. And once this is nurtured, it helps the children in their growth. So, in conclusion, children's literature, it plays an important role in the holistic development of the child by promoting learning, values, creativity, and language growth. And once this is done, this helps the teacher, it helps the students, and they will always understand the importance of reading skills, of literature, and them themselves, even when they go home, they will understand, they will know, and they will also tell the parents what types of books, so that even as they grow, the children, as the parents also engage with the students, they will help in the development of the children's vocabulary. Thank you for your time, and I hope you understood all about the children's literature.